This game is a work of fiction. All names, characters. December 25th, 2028. Wow. That is 4 years from now. Huh. Huh? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? It's like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Yeah. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response. You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. Could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But...
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. You still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of... there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. My leg. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
Huh.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell's going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
What the hell is that?
A rat?
No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, Oh, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidex Edition! There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
All right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trek.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh, well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. Won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Seek a way out. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. Move the cursor with the left stick and press the X button to examine anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by pressing L1 button and R1 button. Oh god. Use the menu bar, press the touchpad to open the menu bar. Along the bottom of the screen with several useful buttons from left to right, they are as follows. Archive. Pressing this button will shockingly take you to the archive. The archive is where information you collect is kept. This includes game instructions, hints you've uncovered, and who knows what else. Notes. Pressing this button will, if all goes well, takes you to your notes. Once there, feel free to use the X button or left stick to write down whatever you want. It'll stay until you erase it. Flowchart. This button will take you to the flowchart if you press it. From here, you can click on any part of the story that you've read before and jump to that point. How convenient. Save. You won't play the game, of course, but sometimes life happens. Perhaps a spectral horse floats through your wall and demands your servitude. Perhaps a rival martial artist challenges you to a duel. You find yourself interrupted, simply press the save button and resume your game later. History. Did he really just say that? Find out with the history button. Use it to rewind dialogue so you can check before you wreck. Escape and the novel. The game consists of two types of gameplay, the escape and the novel. What is the escape? During an escape, your job is to examine the room you're in to find hints, tools, and other items that can help you get out. What is the novel? The novel sections are all about dialogue and story progression. Make the right choices when they come up and you just might survive. Controls during an escape. How do I investigate? Move the cursor over anything on the screen that you want to get a better look at and press the X button. What happens when I investigate something? What are these things? Some things are suspicious enough for you to zoom in on them. Other things will just provide you with hints. Certain objects are picked up and added to item or file sections. How do I change the position of the camera? Just press the L1 or R1 buttons. How do we get a closer look at suspicious objects? If something's important, the camera will zoom in automatically. This puts you in the zoom state. Help! I don't like this. How do I unzoom? Don't panic. Pressing the circle button, L1 or R1 buttons will also return you to the normal view. Phew! What is the deal with the item screen? You can read about items you've collected, combine them if you're gentle, and even turn them around to look at them from any angle. Sounds great. How do I do it? Just press the triangle button. What's the item icon? It's the thing in the top left corner of the screen. Just like a hand holding a little circle. Whatever item you're holding will be shown in the circle. Use the item screen or right stick to change the item. So how do I use items? Select the item you want. It'll show up in the items icon. Then examine the area you want to use it on. Well, how do I select the item? Head to the item screen and scroll through your items so you see the one you want. If you don't want to select an item, scroll until the screen is empty. Item screen. How do I scroll through items? The left and right directional buttons will scroll through your items. Item screen. How do I examine items? Move the item in question to the front and examine with the X button. First, use the techniques we've already discussed to select one of the items you want to combine. Once you've done that, click the combine button or triangle button. Then, scroll through the rest of your items until you find the second half of your combination and press the triangle button again. If the two items you've selected can be combined, they'll disappear and a new item will show up. If they can't be combined, you'll see a message saying, cannot combine. What is this file? During the course of your investigations, you might find documents that contain important information about aren't really items. These will be put into your filed. I guess you could say, how do I look at them again? Press the right directional button to visit Arc. This is your archive. Use the L1 and R buttons to toggle between tabs. You can view files you've collected from the File tab. Help! I'm investigating this stuff and I don't know what to do next. No problem, just use the difficulty button to change the difficulty to easy. So cause the characters accompanying you to give out more detailed hints. Hooray! Unfortunately, you have now passed the point of no return. Once you go easy, you never go back, to hard specifically. It's all easy all the time, or at least until you beat that escape. If you restart that escape and move to a new escape, you'll be able to change back to hard. Help! This minigame escape came out, but part of each escape will be beating several minigames. If you're having trouble with one of them, just select the back button located at the bottom right. So end the minigame and return you to the room you're in. Keep trying the minigame to get hints. They'll get more detailed the more you try and fail. You only get detailed hints on easy though. So remember, if you're really stuck on a minigame, change the difficulty to easy. Keep hammering away at that minigame. Eventually, your desperate futile scrabbling at doors of success may be answered. So inside each room, there's a safe. There are two types of passwords you can enter into each safe. Escape passwords and hidden archive passwords. Entering the escape password will give you the key to get out of the room you're trapped in. Putting in the hidden archive password will open the safe and give you either a gold file or a silver file. These files contain additional information about the world and characters, but nothing that you have to know in order to complete the game. In order to escape from a room, you have to find the escape password and enter it into the safe. How to navigate the novel? How do I advance the story? Just press the X button, or hold down the circle button to auto-scroll the text. I gotta make a choice. Just use the directional buttons to select an answer and confirm it by pressing the X button. What if I want to advance dialogue manually? If you're in auto or skip mode, press the X button to switch to stop and you'll be able to advance the story at your own pace. What if I want dialogue to advance automatically? If you're in stop mode, hold down the square button to switch to auto and the story will begin to advance automatically. What if I want to fast forward through the story? There may be times where you encounter text that you've already read. Skip functionality has been implemented for this very situation. If you're in auto mode, just press the square button to switch to skip. The game will begin fast forwarding through text you've already read. You can also enable skip text from the options menu to skip even unread text. Buttons action common to both escape and novel sections. Select fast forward, X button, cancel, return, circle button. Archive, right button, load, select button, full chart, down button, save options button, history, up button. Buttons, actions for the escape sections, examine, fast forward, X button, move cursor, left stick, move cursor, quickly stick, hold down square button and left stick, move camera, L1 and R1 buttons, unzoom, circle button, item screen, triangle button, item switch, right stick, buttons, actions for the item screen, select the items, combine, triangle button, item select, left, right, directional buttons, rotate item 3D, left stick. Button actions for the novel section, fast forward, select option, X button, move cursor, directional buttons, switch to automatic progression, auto, square button during stop mode, switch to fast forward, skip, square button during auto mode, switch to manual progression, stop, square button during skip mode. Button actions for archive screen, switch section, L1 and R1 buttons, select archive, up, down, directional buttons, switch page, left, right, directional buttons, display, select the X button, display note screen, square button, button action for note screen, right erase, X button, move pen, left stick, switch between right and erase modes, square button, erase on notes, triangle button, button actions for history screen, scroll up, down, directional buttons. And that is everything, eh? No secrets so far. No passwords, no files. And that's everything. When you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of the screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the circle buttons or select the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Fire extinguisher directions 1, a 2, a 3, A 3. These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher. Yeah, but what it actually says seems weird. Yeah. To exit zoom mode, just press the circle button. If you need help with the controls, press the right directional button to open the archive. Refer to the help tab for a list of basic controls. This looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. What the hell is this stupid thing? It's huge. Is it an ATM? Let's see. And do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash? That would be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here? Oh, you don't have to yell about it. I think you can put things into these. There are 3 of them. I think they're probably for memory cards of some sort. There's a strange mysterious device on the far side of the elevator. I'm looking. Fire extinguisher pin. That's the fire extinguisher pin. You'll find 2 types of items in the game. Hence, an item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use it while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front of the item screen is the item you're currently holding. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it. The screen that's just appeared is called the item screen. While on the item screen, you can inspect items you found and combine or hold them. To access the item screen during an escape, press the triangle button. The item icon will show you whatever item you're currently holding. Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. What's this? Polyurethane packaging? There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for soccer wrenches. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah. Well, we might as well take them. Triangular tip. So we cover soccer wrench. Square tip. Pentagonal tip. Hexagonal tip. So why are these colored like this? Oh, hey, this end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. The handle red. Probably the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is red. Some items can be combined with others to make new items. To combine items, start by navigating to the first item you want to combine, and press the triangle button. Once you've done that, navigate to the second item so that it appears to the right of the plus symbol, and press the triangle button again. If it's possible to combine the 2 items you selected, a new item will be created. A baby, huh? Yeah, looks like it. During an escape here, given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and selecting the difficulty button. In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you finish that escape. When you start over in a particular escape or enter it for the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. I wonder if I can just force it open. Damn, no good. Stupid thing won't even budge. Trying to force it is pointless. We need to find another way out. Green. It's an icon that looks like an old person. What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Some things you come across and collect won't be stored with the rest of your items, instead they'll be put in the file. To look at and review them, press the right directional button to open the archive. Right directional poster and the elevator. Regarding the number of babies and old people, life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old people. No, but actually probably more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 babies, which is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. 4 and 7. I put in 7. Huh? Why did it light up? It didn't do anything earlier. Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think this button does something? I don't know. Let's take another look at it. 4. Well, that didn't do anything. The handle you've got there is the same color as that bolt. Yeah. Well, okay, that's good. But what are you planning to do with it? Take the bolt off, of course? With just the handle? Are you sure about this? So, yellow is triangle. Green is hexagonal. Or pentagonal. Pentagon. Blue is square. Then red is hexagon. Alright, let's just give this yellow one a twist. Alright, that's the green bolt off. Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. Looks like you got it off. Excellent. That's the first rubber bolt gone. Right, so I've got the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins. Some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by pressing the back button in the bottom right corner of the minigame screen. Keep trying, though the other characters might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode, though. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several times before you switch difficulty to easy. What's this? Looks like some kind of maze. You think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright, I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by using the directional buttons. Completed. Sweet, I did it. You're pretty good. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Huh? Something came out of the box. Oh yeah? Is this a memory card? Green one. Memory card, huh? Yeah, I got it from the maze. Memory card. These are just solved. Some is easy. Do the wrong ones. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4 babies. 7 more people. 7. Water doesn't like it. Squirrel box? Looks like a safe. Yeah. Wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe? What else would you put in a safe? Oh, what do you think it could be? Cracker. What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay, how about a tied deposit box? What? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with the 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Just give it a shot, then. Each escape room is a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with the hidden file password in hard mode, you get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. I don't know what to do. Damn, no luck. Well, of course not. You're not going to get far just guessing. We need to find a clue. We need to find a clue. It's a baby. Have you seen a baby there? Cuckoo? Sorry, another baby. Stop screwing around and think. Don't you remember seeing some babies? There's this, but I put it in the 4 and it didn't do nothing. What if I put 6 instead? No, 7. 7 instead. Yeah, this one's way longer. Four, 5, 6, 7. What's wrong with that kind of person? This is some kind of mouse icon. It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you? I think there might be some kind of connection with that 03 guy we just saw. Hey Sigma, did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Blue memory card. That's the memory card that came out of the control panel. It's blue. You'll find 2 types of items in the game. hints in the item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front of on the item screen is the item you're currently holding. Make sure it will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it. There it is again. It's right here. Red memory card. That's our memory card. It came out of the control panel, remember? Yeah, it's red. You'll find two types of items in the game, hence in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in front of the item screen is the item you're currently holding. Which will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it. Got a memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing is working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. Got a green memory card, man. Let's see what happens when I put it in. What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password? Password? A notepad or something? Huh, no, not really. Then you'll just have to remember this. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. Find a hidden file password. To view it, press the right directional button to visit the archive and navigate to the blue Pass tab. Let's might as well do that first. Yep. So star. Completed. Gold. Ha! That's it. You did it. Good job. Huh? Piece of cake. You find a gold file. To see what's inside, press the right direction button to visit the archive and navigate to the red secret tab. The gold file contains supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth or not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Safe elevator. Secret. Oh, jeez. AB room. This is where you play the AB game. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. On the left, they're referred to as first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the others, with a voting device in the wall and a hatch in the ceiling. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this is one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing. If anything obstructs it, these doors have no such safety feature. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, and instead of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes. The heart of the person wearing it stops beating. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempting to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy cattle and pigs, but it has also been, I'm being told that in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. Word 0/3 says before he leaves, there are a few variations. Have a nice trick, have a nice trap, have a nice trader. A device built by Tom Kwan, a Boy, Idaho commuter. It's actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomena such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factors of 5183. A Van Neumann-style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5? Just run through numbers like that until I got the answer. Mr. Kwan, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary computer, would just look at 5183 and say, obviously it's 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of 2 by the power n states at once, but a quantum computer with n qubits can be in up to 2 for the power in state simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. It's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anybody? Someone has written 2 Milkmen Go Comedy on the wall in the warehouse on floor A. Presumably refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. This sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be a reason why. Blue memory card, man. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Alright, this one's a trickier, huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. A different password. You have found a escape password. If you press the right extra button to visit the archive and navigate to the blue pass tab. Yeah, I didn't get to see that one. That was freaking fast. So, star, sun, moon. Completed. Huh? That's odd. It opened with this password too. Huh? Maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Look, there's different stuff in it now. Yeah, you're right. It's got a false back. See, it can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages and mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Is this a key? Key found in safe. Hey, it is a key. We found it. Awesome. Now hurry up and use it. Ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. Yes, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Push that button. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls of the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archive. Are you ready? Just do it! Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? You found it! Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah? Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. Just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got it? Any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh, okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Quiet. Here we go!
She can fly? How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck
Well,
are
I'm
you?
not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Oh, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate?
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Hey there. Any guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grab. Oh yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right,
Yep.
sir? And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey? Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
think?
Never mind, forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Fine, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
We'll say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tell me what's right.
Show him yours too, ladies.
Bless you, Jesus. 3 solos. Oh, red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmi, OG, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators? Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary game!
Apex Edition! You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped in their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehouse room. We were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So any chance this one open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
Sure about
Why
that?
would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways
No,
out?
unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
the 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait,
Yes.
then...
No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Amberdex? room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex's room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary game Ambidex edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Well,
What's that? Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? These two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but... I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl. You only got your word that you didn't make her that way? I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, or who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I Look.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No. No, that can't...
Blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life, assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of: birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. Anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological, but in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not. His voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit.
What?
This guy's obviously full of it. Tell me you're actually buying this.
Neo's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seems clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm, like ours, and not simply part of his suit. Just like ours had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3 and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. Clover's bracelet is exactly the same. How long have we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead? As it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have told that. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought.
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Oh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. Two Milkmen Go Comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello. You
what?
heard me.
Yeah, it did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. Comedy, welcome to my kingdom. Okay, switch it around. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido! You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it! I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI. I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonary game? I bet it's just...
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
To be over.
You thought wrong, Clover. She goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with an eye on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
The number to 9 or
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. Rules you can't forget.
thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door! slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Oh, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a thought you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in there? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
And where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Work.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
Boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
What's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenpioli! All right. Let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
However,
just like the number 9 door, it won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up. primary colors are.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. Green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, 10-me-oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. Too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aww. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. That means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Or a solo?
A pair.
Next! Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tamioli, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! See? It all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
take a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the Ampedex room to get it. How do I get into the Ampedex room? I'll need a keycard for that. Where is the keycard? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching red and blue equals magenta, green and red equals yellow, blue and green equals cyan. Complementary red and red equals cyan, blue and blue equals yellow, green and green equals magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone's left outside after they close, they'll what? They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death. Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness Zero's heart. And I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
So there was poison in the bracelet? It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seems upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will.